Hi guys, what's up? You're watching Origami Time with Namai, and in this video I'll show you how to make this sword by Shafer. Basically this is a magic sword, so you just hold the model like this and just on a flick the actual sword just comes out. Really interesting and sort of action origami model, or probably midway between a static and an action one. Let's straight away get into the tutorial. So to start with, I'll be using this 8-inch sheet of paper. Let's fold this in half diagonally. Right, let's unfold and rotate and turn over and then fold again in half diagonally. Right, let's make a nice crease right there and align this edge with the base, but not completely. We'll just align it till this crease. So let's make a fold right there, and just up till that crease make a crease, unfold and do the same thing on this side. Right, we'll fold, unfold and rotate and do the same exact thing right here. Right, let's fold till here, unfold and again do the same thing on this part. Right, we're done with that. Let's open it and bring these two flaps. Let's fold them together and make this sort of a triangle, and let's fold it towards our left. Right, let's turn over, do the same, fold these two together at the same time, and again fold this flap towards the left and make a nice crease. And probably it's a good time to reinforce all the folds. We'll grab this edge, this flap, and fold it such that this distance equals to this distance. So I'll just put that up on the screen. Yeah, and now let's make a fold. We'll just eyeball the same and just make a really light fold. Just don't go ahead and reinforce it. Let's turn over and do the same thing, probably just taking reference from here. Basically we're kind of dividing our paper in thirds. So yeah, once we're done with that, take one of this flap and fold it down like that, just like that, aligning this edge with this flap right here. Right, yeah, like that. Let's turn over and we can just open it and fold it again like that. Nice. Let's now fold, basically let's align this edge and like fold it here. So we are making a crease right here, so we are folding this to the top. Let's do that, making sure that this flap does not slip. So just hold it and make a crease. Right, let's turn over and do the same, hold this flap nicely and then just make a crease. Right, go ahead, reinforce these, and let's kind of rotate the model and open this flap right up, and even this one, and let's open these two flaps as well. Now here we'll see sort of a triangular maze. So what we'll do is convert all of these folds to valley folds, these ones right here. So let's just fold this to the top up till there, and same this one till here. Let's do the same thing here. Right, convert them to valley, and then let's fold these two and this one together, making a sort of a container. Let's turn over and push these in, and let's just push these two flaps together, and then even this one, same with this one. And basically you might notice we are trying to collapse this part, but at the same time we are zigzagging the flaps and just doing a fan fold, but a really complex one at that. So once we're done with that, let's turn over and finally push this down, and finally let's collapse it. You might want to invest some time in this step. making sure all these flaps are equal and leveled. And yeah, just like that, we're done. And fold it down. Let's turn over, unfold this flap right there, and do the same thing in here. Right, so when we're done with that, we'll have this sort of a thing, this sort of a model. We'll open it from this side, the colored side. So let's just open it and make sure that our model lays flat. Turn over and we'll have these two flaps together. Now just take any one of them and just fold it up, and take this flap right here, pull it out, and just one of this flap, let's just pull this out and bring this whole part down, and from this point make a fold so that this just aligns with this one at a 90-degree angle. Let's do the same thing with this one. So let's fold this down once, and let's fold it up. We just take this flap right here, just hold this part, and then we just put this part down and fold our paper just like that. Right, now if you pay close attention to the model, then we have a different color over here. So what we'll do is invert this part right here. So for that, let's kind of open this part and open this whole flap all together. And you see this one, this valley fold. Let's just open it and convert this to a mountain fold, making sure not to rip the paper at the top, because that's kind of fragile and soft. So once we're done with that, let's just fold this flap back, and the remaining flap can be just folded backwards. And once you do that, this kind of automatically takes shape. But when you turn over, you see this. So you can just go ahead, push it, and fold this out of a triangle back here. This would just make your model flat. Let's do the same thing on this side. Right, once we're done with that, let's move on to the bottom, and we are nearing completion here. So let's fold this flap to the top, making sure that the fold does not exceed these two limits. We'll take these points as the two limits, and let's fold it up. Right, make a fold. Let's unfold, kind of open it up a bit, and fold this to the top, and fold these flaps out. Actually, we're just making a diamond right here and folding these two flaps out. Now you see this one. Let's open it and squash it, but we'll do a asymmetric squash. And when we do that, we'll make sure that this flap is well leveled with the edge, and we'll do the same thing right here. We'll open this and do a asymmetric fold, squash, aligning this part, and we're pretty much done with the base, unless you want to get the square in between, like the square in a square effect. So I'll show you how that's done as well. But so once we're done with that, we'll fold this part down, making sure that this part is basically equal, and make a crease. All right, we'll unfold and fold this down. So we'll simply fold all of these besides the thing, make a fold, and bring this part right here so it automatically aligns with the top. Similarly, let's bring this part here, but making sure that this actually aligns with the thing, right like that. And now we can simply open these, revealing a diamond like that. And now taking these 2 points as limits, I'll again put that up on the screen. Let's just simply fold this up. Let's fold this up. We get the square. And so that's pretty much it for the model. I'll show you how it's actually made into a magical sword. We'll just fold this back and hold this with our finger, and then we we might want to leave it once we actually apply pressure from here. And bam, that's our sword. Thanks a lot for watching. Really hope you enjoyed. Bam. And yeah, check out my shorts, because I really have been off lately. I've been really active on shorts. So yeah, thanks for watching.